groovy.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I have a behind the scenes video for you guys of Dead Waters, one of the 4 original mazes at HHN 27, and it's easily one of the most beautiful mazes I've ever seen. All of these photos were taken during the Unmasking the Horror tour, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more lights on maze pictures and a ton more HHN content. And when you see the facade, this half-sunken steamboat ship, you really know you're in for a treat. And voodoo themes have been done many times before at a lot of haunts, but I loved how Universal managed to make it feel fresh throughout the entire thing, because you go through 3 different, very unique environments. You have the half-sunken ship, you go through the swamp, and then you go through the sacrificial chamber where the voodoo queen is. But first, let's start with the steamboat section of the maze. What's really cool is the creative team had the first hallway tilted so guests are focused on keeping their balance, and that lends itself for a perfect scare. You have a zombie pop out on the left hand side and the right hand side, and you can't really avoid them because your balance is thrown off. And this room here really shows how grand all of the sets are. This doorway alone is extremely tall, which makes us, the guests, feel so much smaller and the scare actors so much more intimidating. And what makes Orlando's mazes really stand out, especially compared to Hollywood's, is just the world building elements of the maze. The amount of props that fill the room just make it feel real. So once we exit the shack, we now are walking through the swamp, and we have these people in ghillie suits popping out on both sides, which had some really great scares because they blended in so well. And then they also had these mats on the ground that made it feel a little squishy when walking on the ground, made you feel like you were walking on soil, which I really like that extra attention to detail once again. Then we approach the Voodoo Queen's sacrificial chambers, and you see this shack facade once again, but instead of just going through it, if you look on your left hand side, there's a patio area. There's so much depth behind this facade because there's sets on both sides that most people won't even see, but they really took their time to once again build up this world. Once entering the shack, you can see how many people and how many animals she sacrificed, and some people have complained that we don't see the Voodoo Queen in the maze enough. To me, if she's the queen, she's in charge. She's not going to be actually doing the dirty work. She's going to have her zombies do that for her, and I think it's a good idea that they kind of saved her for the very end. It has that build up, it has that level of anticipation. And there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another behind the scenes video of the Fallen Maze in just a few days. Have a great day, guys. See you later.